Well, welcome back to the homestead. Guess who's been missing? Yeah, I have. I've been, took on another project, or another job. Let me just put it that way. I took on a job. I've gone back to working and helping and doing some part-time work now. Excuse me for the radio, but today I'm in the greenhouse. That hard freeze, it hurt a little bit, but I'm still being able to collect a few things. I still got some greenery on some tomato plants, and we still collecting some tomatoes. Here it is in February, and I'm still picking tomatoes. See, everybody wants to know what in the world, and I'm like, yeah, I'm doing that. I'm picking some tomatoes. They are very small. That's why I said they're small. But you know what? That I got bell pepper. Man, yeah, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like having fresh vegetables in you coming out of the greenhouse. And that's why I said I'm out here watering today. That's why I'm moving around a lot. Sorry that I keep twisting around or whatever else, but yeah, I am busy this morning in the greenhouse trying to play catch up, doing some odds and ends, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Let me get y'all fixed up here and set you up in a spot that you don't be moving around. But yeah, still got some greenery on a tomato. It needs some work on it. It needs to be trimmed up. One of my tomato plants here has got to have some pruning on it and stuff, because it has got some new growth. Excuse me while I step over here and get my water hose and water my greens. Let me turn you around a little bit more. But anyway, I'm watering my Brussels sprouts. Planted only a few seeds, but they turned out really, really well. But yeah, like I was saying, I've gone back to work due to some unforeseen things and events that happen in your life that you do that. But I didn't come on here today to tell you what was going on the homestead. I watched a video earlier, and it kind of like it was making fun of us people in the South about our Southern drawl or our twang. I mean, you know, we do have a certain way of talking in the South, but we understand each other. If you're not from here, then you don't know. But you know, that's no reason for us to down one another, because we all Americans. But he said he loved it, but it sounded like to me he was making more fun of it than he was doing other things. Until you live the life, you don't know what it's about. You got to put the work in. A lot of them don't even know what that means about putting the work in. That's like their grocery store I've said on here before is their garden. You know, they go in there under air conditioning situations, and they go under there under heated situations and pick their groceries right off of a shelf or, you know, an aisle. They don't know anything about growing it or how well it tastes or how much better it's for you, because they don't want to know, they don't want to talk about the chemicals that's on those garden variety of vegetables and stuff. We ain't even gonna talk about the meat. There ain't no use in talking, because if you do, then you're a bad person. That's just the way it works out. But yeah, I figured I'd get on here for a brief moment and tell everybody that where I've been and why I hadn't been on here to making a video or anything like that. It's because I went back to work. I've had to do some different different way of life. You know, that's what I said. I'm trying to provide for my family as we're supposed to. And that's what I said. I am blessed, beyond blessed, being able to have a friend of mine be able to let me work with him. I mean, yeah, it's not a job that everybody wants to do or likes to do, but I enjoy it. You know, I enjoy driving a truck. That's what I'm doing. I'm a commercial driver. I enjoy it, and I want to hand it out and give you a credit where credit is due with the GK Farms. I mean, them boys that we work with there, I know a lot of people kind of looks at me funny. Why in the world are you driving a truck? Well, maybe it's an income and maybe it's something to do besides sit around the house and wait for my lettuce to grow. And I got a good patch right now. I'm telling you. Like I've said before, some of the best tasting lettuce there is right here in my garden. And that's what I said. Look, fresh greens. I mean, good, right out of the greenhouse. I got 2 varieties. I got another one that's a wide leaf. Very tasty. There's so many people that don't realize they could grow in a bucket. I'm growing in some troughs here. Yeah, I got some other weeds in here too. But as the Bible says, you know, don't pull out the tares because you'll wind up tearing up the wheat. So let them stay. I got something else here growing that I didn't think it would still be alive. I thought it'd be dead. I got a fig tree growing in the greenhouse. Still pretty living. Not a dead leaf on it. Waiting for the springtime to be planted. That's why I said, a lot of people say, how in the world you keep your greenhouse warm? Well, a little ingenuity and a little work and keeping it tight knit, wrapped up. Doing what you need to do. That's what it takes, is a little bit of work. Sometimes we don't want to put the effort in for whatever it is we're doing. I got some more projects to do. I did finish my mother's house. Me and her did, and my wife. We all there and endured each other. But yeah, they helped me out by a lot of support. Helping me go get supplies and helping me be on ready, you know, and then not only that, doing other things. But that's what I said. I just wanted to get on here, tell everybody where I've been, what I have going on, and tell you how much I appreciate you guys watching. I've had several new members come on and join the YouTube group here with me on the Hancock Hill Homestead. And I enjoy it, them being on here and having comments and meeting some of my son's teachers and talking to them, talking about they had watched my videos and stuff. And, you know, that means a lot that people are paying attention to you and watching. I try not to be no different than I am when I'm here. I talk to everybody wherever I'm at. I don't meet too many strangers. But I just want to tell you again, thank you for coming out watching the Hancock Hill Homestead page. I don't have an Instagram or anything like that. I do have it on Facebook. But you have to look us up. But if you hadn't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Like, subscribe, share, whatever it need to do. But, you know, help me grow my channel, help me get the word out there on, you know, helping yourself in stability, really. You know, we got too many people trying to tell us how to live now, and then putting in extra voices that I don't think sometimes we need to hear. But you know, even the roosters are happy about wanting to tell us what to do over here. Tell me to feed them or something. But when you come around, I appreciate you. And I got a visitor, so let me go check him out. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.